Hello, I'm Wink Martindale. There's a great new game show called Shuffle that you can play during the games on FAM. Play along with others in your own home by touch-tone phone to win fabulous prizes. Shuffle Play Breaks today, starting at noon on the Family Channel.
It's time for Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the place where everybody makes some deal one way or another. Good things happen. Who knows where the zonks lie? But I'll tell you one thing, we're going to give you an opportunity to make your own decision right now. Yes, you. Mickey and Monty. Look at Mickey and Monty, my idols. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Hello, Mickey. Nice to have you as a fellow idol. I never considered myself. Look what she brought to trade.
Yeah, it's a good game.
She brought my game. It's a good game?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
I figured, well, when I heard her say game in 2 syllables, it's a good game. Well, then I knew we were from Louisiana. Here we are.
Oh, no.
It's nice to have you. You're cute, too.
Thank
You
you.
want to put this sign down?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you right now that we have an instant cash machine over here. All we have to do is press a button, and some cash appears in this little window. And whatever it says, okay? Oh, I love you. I love that. Oh, do I love that Southern accent. This is Linda Neville?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, the amount of money that comes in there is yours, but if you don't want it, you can spend your cash for the curtain that Carol Merrill has shown us over yonder. Do you want the money that comes in here, or do you want the curtain?
I take the money.
She's going to take the money, and let's see what was behind the curtain that she passed up, and there was a real live ostrich. We were going to give you the bird. Hey, there he is. Over here, Ostrich. No. All the action's over here. Carol, hang on to him. That ostrich happens to be one of the great ostrich sulky races of all time. And he's looking straight ahead because that's the way he wins all his races. He's sure ain't looking this way. No, here, I'm over here, Ostrich. Forget it. Ah! See, there he...
Ostrich.
That's right, he heard you, Jay. Where's Jay? He's looking, where's Jay? He's over here. Look at the look he's giving you. He says, who are all those crazy people dressed up like ostriches? All right, now, Linda Neville, you want to see how much money you traded for? Take a look at this window because you are going to get in cash $1,640. Yes. You're welcome. You're quite welcome. What do? You want?
I really appreciate it.
Oh, I love the way she says, I appreciate it.
Oh, nice.
She makes Andy Griffith sound like he comes from Canada, I'll tell you. Thank you, Linda. You're adorable. I appreciate it. You are not paying attention, but you're next. Earl Hazelton. We're going to cook up a deal with you, Chef. Come on right over here. You saw $1,600 pop up for that girl. The next amount of money in that window is yours, unless you'd rather have what's in the big box on the display floor. What do you want to do, Earl? The box. He wants the box. Do you think there was a lot of money coming up next? There certainly was. It was $1,333. The chef messed up the dinner. What have we got in the box for Earl Hazelton? You are going to get yourself something new in motorcycles. And you're going to look great on it, too. Yes, I'll bet you will. What kind is it, Jay?
Listen, this is the Streaker, the quiet commuter from American Electric Cycle with speeds up to 28 miles per hour and a range of 30 miles on one overnight charge of the non-polluting batteries. The Streaker sells for $800. And to keep it polished, there's a case of Turtle Wax with new improved hard shell formula. Cleans, polishes, protects in one easy operation. Turtle Wax with a hard shell finish. The total value of the deal is $850.
Well, that's not bad, Earl. $850. Very good. Good for you. And you're next. And yes, you are sold on Monty Hall, the best scorekeeper of them all. And here's the score right over here. Oh, touchdown for a deal. All right. 18. I guess you're the quarterback on this team, Darlene Taylor. And let's see what I have for you. Another amount of money coming up in that little window. So far, you saw over $1,600, then you saw over $1,300. What's the next amount of money coming up? Whatever it is, it's yours, unless you'd like to trade for the curtains. Hold it. Let's see part of it, first of all. Part of the deal showing up behind the curtains. Let's take a look and see what it is. And we have delicious imported cheese for Jay to describe.
Oh, indeed we do. $25 for the Roquefort, the great eating cheese. Roquefort is made only from creamy sheep's milk and ripened in the caves at Roquefort, France.
You know, I'll tell you one thing about that board with the cheese on it. That looks good enough to take the whole board down and eat it, doesn't
I
it?
think that's the most beautiful picture we've ever had.
Yeah, that's very... Ooh, look at that cheese. Mmm. All right, now, of course, you can have the cheese, not the board, the real cheese. And what's behind there, or the next amount of money coming up? Darlene, what do you want to do? He wants the cheese. The next amount of money, $1,600, $1,300, and in your case, it would have been only $49. So she made the right move by going for the cheese. All that cheese, and what else does she get behind the cheese? A whole kitchen. You can put the cheese in your new kitchen. I got to watch out for that flying football helmet. You know me. Look out, darling. It's all yours, Jay.
From Gibson, there's the new Imperial Lady Gibson double oven electric range. And a portable dishwasher with maple cutting board and Gibson's extra hot 150-degree sanitizing cycle. And the Foodmaster refrigerator freezer with frost clear system. And a fully automatic washer and the matching dryer. They're all from Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. The appliances retail for $2,019.75.
Congratulations, darling. You made yourself a very good deal, my dear.
This week, in concert on Country Music Spotlight, superstar highwayman Chris Christopherson, Joe Honky Tonk Attitude Diffie, and starbound Martina McBride. Watch him on Country Music Spotlight tonight at 8. Sponsored in part by Chuck Wagon Stampede.
Look at me. What did you tell me?
If our winners look surprised, it's because they are.
Oh, let me get my shoe.
We're the Prize Patrol from Publishers Clearinghouse.
God love you.
And we could surprise you soon.
Something missing from dinner? This'll help. New Lipton Golden Sauté Pasta. Delicate pasta, zesty herbs and seasonings, a yummy sauté taste you'll love. New Golden Sauté Pasta. You gotta try it.
When I was a kid, Mom was always after me to eat right.
And that's what mothers do.
Now I'm looking out for her with Ensure. More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure is a delicious drink with all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic.
Drink Ensure as a meal.
Or in between.
You know, dear, Ensure is even recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
Ensure. To your health, Mom.
Our health, dear.
The gloves are coming off. People are fighting greasy pots and pans with Ivory Clear. Compared to those other tough grease cutters, Ivory is easier on hands, yet tough on grease. Ivory's targeted grease cleaners attack the grease on your dishes, but not the natural oils in your skin. Fight grease with your bare hands with Ivory Clear.
Every do-it-yourselfer has a special place that's all theirs. To complete yours, check out the National Hardware Sale at Sears. A Craftsman 75-piece mechanics tool set with 3 quick-release ratchets, only $59.99. For only $19.99, pick up your choice. A Craftsman 4-piece plier set, 10-piece wrench set, or 18-piece screwdriver set. And for only $299.98, get this 13-drawer Craftsman Pro Chest and Cabinet. And there's a lot more. The Sears National Hardware Sale brings America's best to you.
Keeping up with these kids means keeping alert. So if you're suffering from sinus pain and pressure, you can't take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy. Sudafed Sinus has a maximum strength pain reliever and the non-drowsy decongestant in Sudafed to relieve painful sinus symptoms fast, so you stay alert and ahead of the kids. Sudafed Sinus clears you up fast without slowing you down. And clear up your worst colds with Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
What a wonderful deal we got coming up right now. And I want you, little butterfly or whatever you are down the front row, yes. I don't know whether it's a butterfly or a bee or what. It's a bee, yes, as I look a little closer. That's a honey of a bee. Now, here's what I have in store for you. Buzzing bumblebee or queen bee, we have for you behind that curtain something that you're going to try to earn in the next few minutes. Jay, describe it.
Camaro Chevrolet's Sensible Sporty Compact offers a radio-tuned suspension package with steel-belted radio-fly tires for responsive handling and a smooth ride. It retails for $3,553.05, but we're adding air conditioning, tax and license, and other extras, making it worth $5,238.31.
Monty, honey, I'll sting you for a deal. Well, I hope you don't get stung in this deal because we have this beautiful car waiting for you, and all you have to do to get that car is find an item that sells for 99 cents. And if you do, you can trade the item in for the car. Faith Straka, is that right? Would you move over just a little bit, dear? Sure, we'll let her play the game, too. She's chosen an item. That means 2 of you got a chance for it. No, I'm not going to... Hold it. Wait a minute. I'm not going for 5. See, if I go for 5 items, you know the way, right. All right, I tell you what. Faith, just let me have a word or two with this young lady for just a moment. Nancy DePaw, did I pronounce that right, or Deepa? Deepa, okay, fine. Your husband walking around with a dress today? I see you got his clothes with you right now. All right, now, I'm going to show you, first of all, you chose the Ready Whip. The young lady chose the air freshener. Neither one of you chose the hot cocoa mix, and I'm going to show you that did not sell for 99, but it did sell for 95. So that's eliminated from the competition, and there are only 4 items left, and one of them, I can tell you, at least sells for 99 cents. Before I turn over the next one, which will be the Ready Whip, and which could be right or wrong, I'll give you a chance to trade off your sure... You were so sure about the Ready Whip. I'll trade your sure guess for a sure thing, and here's what you can have. Take a look behind the curtain. You can have the color television set and that beautiful new sofa.
It's Admiral's 25-inch color TV with Color Master control for one-touch perfection and featuring Super Solar Color Black Matrix Tube for brightest color in Admiral history. Retails for $569.95. Then the Watch TV and comfort from Bailey Schmidt's The Pendleton, a contemporary-style sofa upholstered in durable Herculon. Saddlebag arm design adds to the deep seating comfort from Bailey Schmidt's, makers of fine furniture since 1892. Retails for $499.95. The total value of the deal is $1,069.90.
There's a sure thing of $1,069, or you can play along with the Ready Whip, hoping that you've got the right price, the 99-cent item for the car. What do you want to do, Nancy?
I'll take the curtain.
She takes the sure thing, $1,000, sure thing. Do you know that the Ready Whip that you chose to sell for 99 cents sold for $1.19? So that wasn't the right one, and now she knows she made the right move. So Nancy sits down, happy with her $1,000. And now Faith and Begora. Wouldn't that be a wonderful team if she came with her husband, Begora? Faith and Begora. You've seen 2 items now that do not sell for 99 cents. And I am going to turn over one more price right now, the ammonia, to show you that it sells for 59 cents. And so that wasn't the right one. And there are now only 2 items left. The one that you chose, the air freshener, and the one over here, which is the honey cream. One of them has to sell for 99 cents. And before we turn over and see whether you've got it or not, I will give you the same thing we gave Nancy DePaw just a few moments ago, $1,069 worth of merchandise. Faith has got a lot of hope, but doesn't want to end up in charity.
I'm sticking with it.
She sticks with her guess. She turns down $1,069 sure thing. The air freshener that you chose was not the right item. It sold for 89 cents. The honey cream sold for 99. How many had chosen the honey cream in the audience? I did. Look at all the people who would have won cars today. But none of you get one either, and neither does Faith, who is out of hope. But now I'm going to give some charity, because I'm going to give you at least $100 to go out and spend any way you want and have yourself a good dinner. Thank you.
Play Family Channel interactive play breaks to win prizes like this. A Service Merchandise gift certificate. Select top name brands from the catalog or at any one of the many stores. A great way to shop. Furnished by Service Merchandise.
I used to think it would take me years to learn the techniques of master woodworkers, until I got my hands on The Art of Woodworking from Time Life Books. These spiral-bound volumes bring you a lifetime of woodworking wisdom with safe, practical, step-by-step advice from expert woodworkers, from how to select and finish wood to the secrets of perfect joinery and how to build dozens of time-saving jigs.
Call this toll-free number to order cabinet making, now specially priced at just $9.99. Use your credit card and receive this free bonus video, Shop Secrets from Master Craftsmen. Future woodworking volumes will arrive once about every month at the regular price of $19.99. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. Keep the free video no matter what.
The Art of Woodworking gives you the confidence to tackle any project and the how-to advice to complete it with results you'll be proud of.
Call 1-800-303-5588 to order cabinet making, now specially priced at just $9.99. Use your credit card and get a free Shop Secrets video.
Okay, let's get personal. How often do you eat when you're not even hungry?
More times than I care to admit.
You answer the questions. We'll design a program that tackles your biggest problems first. Can you design a balanced menu for yourself?
afraid not.
The new Jenny Craig, because no two people are overweight in exactly the same way. Can you watch TV with...
Beep.
Lose all you want for $99 when you call 1-800-92-JENNY. Jenny Craig Cuisine is a required additional purchase.
I've done a little traveling recently. 5 countries and over 25,000 miles. And all on a mountain bike. That takes a lot of juice. Sunsweet prune juice. All the juice you need.
Whether it's for beginners or experts, there's only one skate built tough enough to carry the Fisher-Price name. The Fisher-Price 1-2-3 skate. Maybe that's why we're a few million feet ahead of everyone else.
I don't know. You, sir. You, sir, are a chivalrous man, and how do I know that?
Because I'm chivalrous.
I mean, because right here on your sign it says Howard Chivalrous.
No, it says Howard Cunningham, but I'm chivalrous.
No, I'm chivalrous. You're Howard. I know this routine. I used to do it in vaudeville. Okay, all right, Howard Chivalrous. We're going to make a deal with you right now because what we're going to do is, can I borrow this a minute?
You betcha.
I want to find a nice lady who would be. Why, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, you are single?
Yeah.
Then we'll audition. Would you be interested? She's single. Let me introduce you to this young lady. This is Jana Hewitt, Howard Chivalrous, and who knows, but he's single. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Let's make a deal. I want you to give Howard something. Here's what I'm going to let you do. I'll make. No. Never mind the wampum. I'll do the deal here. I'll pay you $300 for what you have here. And then, would you hold? Somebody, hold this. I'll give you $300, or you could have what's in the big box where Carol's standing. Then I'm going to give him the $300.
All right.
Now, you got enough money to date her the first night. Are you watching me, Howard? Are you following the action, Howard? All right, here's 100, 200, 300. Howard, there you are. The way he looked, the way he wanted to keep it for himself, I don't think he's the kind of guy you're looking for. How do you like that? Let's see what's inside the box for you in the meantime, Jana. And Jana has got herself color television, and I see a stereo, and other things.
Indeed, this assortment is from Toshiba America, including a portable cassette player, an FM/AM digital clock radio, an FM/AM stereo phonograph, and the 19-inch portable color TV with a new brighter on black matrix picture tube from Toshiba. And this assortment sells for $814.85.
Very good for you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wasn't that nice?
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, you got $300
right.
and an introduction.
Right.
Should we try it again? Who else is single? All right? Everybody's single. Would you believe that on this show, if I said who's married, they'd all say they're married? If I said who's single? Now, what does that mean?
I'm married.
You're married. You still want to make a deal? Ginger, stand up. All right, I'll take a married lady this time. Yes, there's no more dates. He's already got his date. Okay.
I like single men. I like them.
Ginger, you're making things hot around here. Now, Ginger Blake, listen. You can have $400 in cash, or what's behind the curtain. Carol Merrill is showing us right now. Whatever you turn down goes to lucky old Howard. $400, or what's behind the curtain.
$400. I got a baby to pay for.
All right, here you are. $400 to you, and Howard gets what's behind the curtain. And what do we got for Howard? And you have got yourself
And it's from Broyhill, the Gold Coast Upholstered Collection, including 3-cushion loose pillowback sofa and 2 handsome chairs. From Broyhill Industries, Lenore, North Carolina, the set sells for $1,596.
You did very well. You did very well, Ginger. Take care of that baby that's coming, too. Now, listen. All these things happened while you were standing here being chivalrous. Because you let the lady make the decision, and what she didn't want fell into your hands. And what fell into your hands? A beautiful living room set, $300 in cash, and a date. And, you know, all these... They're looking at each other in a strange way. I got news for you. I think I got a perfect entry for the newlywed game here. All right. Howard, you trade everything that you got, the $300. No, she's not in the deal anymore. No, you keep the cake, but $300 and the living room for this box on Jay's tray.
I'll keep the deal.
He keeps the living room. He keeps the $300. What you could have had here. Take a look at this. You could have had not one date, but 2 dates. yes, you could have had a pair of Raggedy Ann dolls. Where did they come from, Jay?
These two Raggedy Ann dolls dressed in cotton were selected from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. And together, they sell for $6.98.
There you are, and it's a good thing you held on to what you have. Howard Cunningham, congratulations. And remember, her name is Jana Hewitt. Now it's time for the big deal, which is worth $9,057. We go to our traders and see if two of them want to risk what they've already won for a chance at the $9,000. Because on this show, you know, you've got to make up your mind whether you want to risk it. And here's the first opportunity to Darlene Taylor, who has $2,019 in kitchen appliances. What will Darlene do? She trades it away. Howard Cunningham keeps the date with the young lady, but has to trade in the living room set and $300 in cash worth $1,900. He says yes. And we have that exciting conclusion in just a moment.
You're watching Let's Make a Deal during the games on FAM.
In real life, you could never say to another person, your breath could use some freshening. But you could say, would you like a Tic Tac? Even though a Tic Tac freshens breath better than a breath savers, it's socially acceptable. It's a social coup.
I love eggs from my head down to my legs.
1989 government research shows eggs have 22% less cholesterol than we thought.
Ooh, you gotta love it, the incredible edible egg.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, he wants something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
To introduce the new vegetable bag from Ziploc, here's Green Thumb.
Only Ziploc is made to keep vegetables fresher longer instead of turning soggy or dry. Because only Ziploc brand vegetable bags are designed with freshness vents. Amazing little holes that let the right amount of moisture out so tender veggies stay fresher longer. New Ziploc vegetable bags work so well, I give them a big thumbs up.
Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
For vegetables.
To make a magnificent thin crust pizza at home, you don't have to be a trained professional. Try new bubbly thin crust. Aged Parmesan, imported olive oil, and a touch of garlic baked right in. Top as you wish. And in just 8 minutes, you'll have a crispy taste of Italian freshness. Forget those expensive crust tossing lessons. Be a true pizza gourmet with the new bubbly thin crust tonight.
Somebody's getting flowers. Somebody's getting flowers. Somebody's getting flowers.
There's no name.
Read the card.
After all the flowers you've brought us, it's time you got some of your own. From all the gang to our favorite head... Thank you very much.
How do you like that? 2 minutes ago I introduced him, now she's standing with him in the big deal.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
I hope that's just for good luck. But if you want to share the prizes, that'd be about the fastest move in history, Howard. Now, the big deal today is worth $9,057, and it could be behind door number 1. And that starts off with some delicious bacon.
Yes, $50 worth of Wrath Hickory smoked sliced bacon, gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, a most flavorful bacon.
We have 2 other doors, number 2 and 3. And I think I went to Darlene first. So, Darlene, you have first choice.
Door number 3.
Door number 3. Did you get some advice from Jana, Howard, or are you going to make up your own mind?
I think I'll take 1.
He takes number 1, and we're going to show Darlene what's behind door number 3. For $2,000 worth of beautiful merchandise, she gets candy.
$35 worth of assorted candies from Tootsie Roll, including Midgee's chewy chocolatey candy from top to bottom and in between Tootsie Rolls. Enjoy those candies along with this. You also have a lovely new dinette set. From Virtue of California, this stunning ensemble includes a table, buffet, and 6 upholstered chairs. The handsome table features a stain-resistant Michelite top and chrome legs from Virtue. The set sells for $1,218. And then for entertaining in your home, you also have a beautiful new stereo. From Electrophonic, one of the world's largest manufacturers of stereo products, Electrophonic's beautiful new total stereo system with push-button record feature. It sells for $509.95. That makes the total value of your deal $1,792.95.
Very nice deal for you, Darlene. Thank you very much. And you went for door number 1.
Correct.
And we'll take a look at door number 2 first of all. And look at this man go.
Behind door number 2, there was $330.80 worth of elegant sheets, pillowcases, towels, tablecloths, and kitchen ensembles from Tastemaker in fashion patterns by Tastemaker quality and design leaders. Then, unique holiday gifts. 4 Merle Norman fragrances featuring bath salts and decorator planter, foaming bath oil in nostalgic pitcher and bowl. And there was a lovely touch for the dining room of Fina tea service, including coffee and teapots with insulated handles, sugar bowl, creamer, and a matching tray from Michael C. Fina Company, New York, sells for $735. Then to help get all those lovely things home, look what we had for you. There was a sporty new station wagon. That's the Vega GT camback wagon with features like contour bucket seats, assist handle on the instrument panel, sports steering wheel, and a 2-position driver's seat back. Sells for $3,029, but we would have added air conditioning, tax, license, lots of other extras to make it all worth $4,979.30. The total value was $6,045.10.
Boy, that was a big deal all by itself. But the funny thing is that Jana came up here and stood beside you, brought you all the way up to the big deal, and she says, I'm going to let you take the rest by yourself, which was very nice. But, you know, you risk a lot of things. You trade away the money and so on, and here's the money you would have used to date Jana. She's been very lucky to you because look what else she brings you home. With her luck in cash, you get $9,007 in cash. Yes, it's all yours. $9,000. And if you haven't got enough money to date her now, there's something wrong with you, kid. There you are. Nice going, Jana. Nice going, Howard. And your big deal's worth $9,057. Is there any one thing that you want to spend the money on before you take her out?
I'm planning on using it to get married.
But not to her? No.
Well, you know.
I know, kid. I'm sorry about that, Jan. Listen, I tried. But he's got himself another young lady somewhere. And congratulations to you. At least invite her to the wedding. Thank you very much, Howard Cunningham, who ends up with the big deal of the day. All right. Now, do you have a phone book or an address book? She says yes, a phone book and an address book. I'm going to give you $50 per Earl Gunderson, and then for every entry you have under the letter S, I will give you $20. You can get up to $1,000. Let me see that address book, and you've got, so you're up to 50 now. Let's open it up at the S and see how many we've got. Well, that's R. Now there's one S, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Turn the page. 5, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, and that's all we have. It's 7 times 240 and 50 is $190 for We can't kiss when you're wearing that thing on your head, but we have $190 for
Let's
you.
make a deal with the Stephanie the Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
I think she does. Victoria Thigh, a measuring tape for $200.